Hey, Jenna, I'm glad I ran into you.
Hi. I'm just waiting for Mom.
Getting any work done?
Not really. Here, sit down.
Thanks. Must be hard to concentrate under the circumstances.
You know about Lorna?
Yes. Yes, I do. Your mother is taking it very hard.
I can't blame her. It's horrible. I had the most difficult time sleeping at night in my apartment without Dean.
You were with Lorna at Sassy's that night, weren't you? What was going on?
Oh, Cass, it was awful. She and Victor had a fight, and they were trying to prove a point to each other.
What kind of point?
Independence, I guess. I mean, he was coming on to Brett, and she tried to get back at him by zeroing in on these two guys at the bar.
Could you describe them if you had to?
Oh, yeah. I talked to them.
Lorna just wasn't acting like herself, is that it?
Was, but she just laughed it off and said, well, I'm always prepared.
What are you doing?
Oh, we were just talking about what happened.
How could you?
Mom, he's trying to find the guy who did this.
You already found him, Jenna. His name is Morgan Winthrop. He's Cass's brother. He's defending him against Lorna.
You're using me to go against my sister?
You know, there's no reason to be afraid at night. Or any time at all. Because you have a daddy who's smarter and braver than any monster you could ever imagine. I know because I used to be afraid of a monster too, but your daddy, he helped me get over it. Golden slumbers kiss your eyes, smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty loved one, don't you cry, and I will sing a lullaby.
I hope you're keeping this as simple as possible.
Just let her finish writing.
Almost finished, Iris.
Time to wrap it up, kids.
All right, I got the final draft.
Okay, this is going to go out to the reporters and the press.
We already decided that, didn't we?
Just making sure you didn't change your mind again.
Oh. Just read it, would you please?
Okay, over the years, Cory Enterprises has grown and prospered by following the business guidelines of its founder, Mackenzie Cory.
Good.
The fact that the company was initially financed by the sale of virgin rainforest land in Central America has cast aspersions on Matt Cory's ethics and the current management. While his action shows a lack of environmental sensitivity and cultural awareness, it was not criminal. Matt Cory did not set out to exploit a region or its people.
Now, hang on, how do we know that?
Wait a minute, cut the line about exploiting the region.
God, I hate this. Wait. All right, it was not criminal. Throughout his life, Matt Cory believed in fairness to his employees and his customers.
What about the people he didn't know?
The poor people in the jungle.
Okay, I'll say he believed in fairness, okay? And then I'll just go to the end. Fairness means acknowledging his mistakes and learning from them. Cory Enterprises regrets that in this case, Matt Cory's judgment appears to have been flawed. The current management assures its stockholders and the public that the company's future will be determined by policies that will expand our growth while at the same time being completely environmentally responsible.
Okay.
Better.
Alice?
I'd say go with it.
All right, well, look, no matter what happens to Cory, I think it's really important here that we did face the truth. Now it's Mom's turn.
Yeah, well, she can't keep denying that the deed is valid.
Yeah, but will Mother see what's dead in front of her? I mean, she still sees Daddy as this flawless white knight. We just have to shake her to open up her eyes. I swear she's gone blind again. I mean, she's going to be as much to blame for this as Daddy if we go under. I'll have to show her the press release tomorrow.
Amanda, I'll go with you.
I hope she can handle it.
Well, whatever Mother can't handle, we'll have to. whether we have her approval or not. Hey, hey.
Come here.
Good work.
What exactly did you say to Cass?
That you had been drinking. Heavily.
And?
That you were flirting.
Is that it? You might as well tell me everything now, because it's going to come out eventually.
5 minutes before I lock you up.
You believe I raped her, Frankie?
I'm trying to understand what happened.
I'm so scared. You know, I've never been in jail before, even as a visitor. I don't know what to do.
Try to calm down, all right?
Okay. You know, this looks bad, Frankie, but I thought that somebody would believe me. You know, even Cass said, if somebody raped her.
Morgan,
No,
please.
my own brother doesn't believe me.
What are you doing, Cass? You trying to rip apart my family? Is that it?
I'm trying to get at the truth.
Yeah.
As reasonably as I can.
As indirectly as you can.
There was nothing underhanded about what I did. I know your girls. I'm just trying to find the guy who's guilty.
Cass, you can't defend him. You can't.
Honey, it's not your decision.
How can you turn your back on all of us?
How can I turn my back on my brother?
Because he's guilty. Because he raped my daughter.
I don't know that!
You saw, Lorna. You saw what this is doing to her.
I know somebody else raped her, Frankie, because I didn't.
If you are innocent, you will be safe.
If, Frankie, I am innocent.
Morgan, I want to believe you. I really do. But I've known Lorna a whole lot longer than I've known you, and I don't understand why she would lie to us.
And you've only known me 2 days, right?
I told him that you were out of control.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you were all over those guys because you wanted to show Victor that you were free. Isn't that why you threw yourself at them?
You told Cass that?
Well, isn't it true, Lorna? What?
You think I got what I deserved?
No, that's not what I said at all.
If you really are my friend, please don't make this worse.
Oh, no.
Hello, this is Patrice Wood. Police expand their hunt for 2 escaped convicts across Massachusetts. The men escaped from the prison in Bridgewater. And today's election day, voters are picking mayors in several communities in our area. Stay with 10, Southern New England's leading news station.
Listen, see Vicky, I've been looking all over for her.
She's upstairs. I'm so worried about her, dear.
Why? What happened?
Well, she was walking up and down the hall last night, you know, up and down, and she wouldn't say a word to me. I think she's terribly worried about something.
Yeah, when I left her last night, she was pretty wired.
Not the baby, isn't it? But it's the senators.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my, the poor wee thing, what are we going to do? I mean, you go pretend to her, dear.
Morning,
Think you-
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry,
How you doing?
How am I doing? Come on, are you kidding? The sun is shining, the air is warm.
Have you ever seen a more perfect day?
What is going on? Wait!
Mail's in.
We'll get it out. I'm right in the middle of some very important financial business thing.
Darling, this is financial business. If you don't read these, we're going to lose KBAY, lock, stock, and camera.
Now it's Mom's turn. Yeah, well, she can't keep denying that the deed is valid.
Yeah, but will Mother see what's dead in front of her? I mean, she still sees Daddy as this flawless white knight. We just have to shake her to open up her eyes. I swear she's gone blind again. I mean, she's going to be as much to blame for this as Daddy if we go under.
Good going, Jake. You did an excellent job.
Yes, well, I thought you'd want to know the current conditions at Cory. They're shaky, erratic, a little insecure. Kind of makes you feel like God, doesn't it?